Okay, so I'm here with a requested video from Chelsea Ambrosio, and she asked, please do a video on what your style is, how to find your style, like especially when you do your art on other people on your Instagram. How do you find them in your own style? How do you find your own style? Okay, so first things first, inspiration. What is your number one inspiration? Or it doesn't even have to be number one. What inspires you? Like the music that you listen to, the movies, TV shows that you watch, the artists that inspire you. Like who do you really love? Like whose art do you like really like admire the most? So what I would do is I would, take all of my inspirations and what I like the most and kind of mash them all together. So this is what I did. So it started off a long time ago, and I'm just, trying to hone my skill, practice and practice and practice so I can get better, because I want to get better. And I'm still not where I want to be yet. I'm still working hard to hone my skills and get where I want to be. Don't ever stop practicing. Keep practicing. Okay, so I really love Disney and anime. Always have. Never gonna stop loving it. So I first started out drawing when I was introduced to anime, but I was drawing before that. But when I was introduced to anime, I fell in love. Like, oh my gosh, anime is amazing. So I was drawing anime for quite a while, and then I started to get tired of it. Like, I'm seeing everybody drawing anime, and it's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you draw anime, that's awesome. Continue to do what you do. Like, it doesn't matter, but that's just what I felt. I felt like, well, I really want my own style. And then I started to see, like, Disney, I love Disney. So, I said that already, but yeah, so I'm looking at all these other artists, and I like to see their, different cartoon styles, and it looked very like Disney-like, and I love that, and it just looks so animated and alive, and I wanted my characters to look alive and animated, because my characters used to look stiff. I'm sorry, I was trying to see if I could find an example, but I used to have very stiff characters, so I would always go on YouTube and just try to learn how to draw more animated looking characters. Then I found this artist. His name is Paris Christou, and he's the founder of Toonbox Studio and the creator of Cherry the Pinup Girl, and oh my gosh, it is amazing. You should check it out. I'm going to put it in a link below. His artwork is awesome. Like, he really inspired me and made me a better artist. Like, really, he did a great job at making the tutorials that he did that you can actually buy. He has a website where you can go, and he has the tutorials teaching you how to draw pin-up, cherry, or whatever. But I just love it. It helped me so much to create more animated characters. And what also helped me was like just reaching out to the artists that I admire and asking them for advice, and even showing them my art and asking them, what do you think, what can I do to make this better? Like, that's how I hone my skills. I would reach out to the artists that I admire the most, and even if I don't think that they would respond, it's worth a try. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think you should do. Reach out to your favorite artists, ask for advice, what you can do to improve your art, stuff like that. So yeah, inspiration is the biggest thing. What is it that you love the most, and how it is, what you can do to make something that you love. So yeah, so what I did was I took my love for anime and Disney and I mashed it together, and then I started to find the style semi-realism. So semi-realism is basically where it's a mix-up between cartoon and realistic. So that's what you would see. Most of my art on my Instagram looks like realistic but cartoony at the same time. So I'm gonna give you an example. Alright, I don't know if I can find the picture, but actually I think I can. I don't know. But this is the picture. This is an example of one of my pictures and how I stylized her. But first I have to show you an example of what the actual picture is. So hold on while I find that. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the girl that I drew. I don't know if you can you see that? Yeah. Basically what I do is I make the eyes bigger, and I made that anime looking pupil within there and made the lips bigger and the nose a little bit smaller. But it's not really something that I can explain. It's a practice, you know. I would say play around with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, first what I did was I made sure all of the measurements of the face were right, because when you're doing this you want to make sure that the features are in the correct place, so when you do exaggerate the features it doesn't look completely like a completely different person, because you still want it to look like the same person, but you have to make sure the features are in the right place. So yeah, I just played around with it. I played around with it until I came out with this style of when I draw people. At first I really didn't think I had a style because my art style varies. I like to draw everything from Disney to anime to semi-realism to realistic. Like I like to draw all of the types of art because I can't find something that I don't love. Like I love it all. It's awesome. Like, but I would just say continue to practice, continue to dig deeper into the things that inspire you, and really have that what is the word, that drive to want to get better. And when you do have that drive to want to get better, you practice every day, you practice the art that you love and the things that you want to do, and you just do that every day and you do it consistently, then you'll eventually get to the style and what you want. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's what is it that inspires you the most? Like who are the artists that inspire you? And when I see the art that let me give you an example. I absolutely love the artist Chrono Prince. I don't know how to pronounce his actual name, but his art is phenomenal, and I actually have one of his pieces as my background saver because it's so awesome and it's so cute, and I just love his style so much. I'll put his art down in the link below so you can find him. His art is amazing. I love it. Such an inspiration to me. And Paris Christou, Emperor Pep, which was an inspiration to me a long time ago when I was, you know, still working with the anime and stuff. He did like watercolors and just made it really colorful, and he had like this unique type of anime style. I don't know, but like those type of people really stood out to me, and those aren't all my favorite artists, but oh my gosh, there's so many things that inspire me, and I continue. Also involve yourself in the art community. That's what you want to make sure you do. Make sure that you're always, you know, surrounding yourself with art, surrounding yourself with things that inspire you, not things that, you know, don't encourage you. You want to be around people and have things that encourage you, because then that'll help you to want to push farther and to do more. So that's my advice. That's how I found my style. I hope I was able to help you all a little bit. But yeah, I will go into further detail when I make a video of how I do stylized versions of people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to have more videos soon. So God bless. Have a great day.